Hi, Danica. What's up Wednesday? That's a great idea. Let's all share. Let's all share. Mariana liked the intro music. I don't think Danica's heard it yet. I don't know. Oh, good question. Hold on. Nope. Now you are. See, I had you muted. I need to write down a little checklist. I know, I fixed it, Mariana. So, yeah.
I start talking. He's like, hey, Danica, and I start talking. And I'm always muted.
So, hey, Danica.
Hey, I'm having troubles. I know that's shocking, but I cannot
It is
type,
Wednesday.
so I can't share. So that's a drag.
All right, so those of you working with your thumbs, feel free to share away.
Yeah, share for me, because apparently I cannot.
Share for me. And do me a favor and go like Adam Tilted TV. I'm going to put that in the comments, please, because future broadcasts will be from there.
Goodness. All right. I'm trying to share, so I'm totally distracted.
That's okay.
Welcome to What's Up Wednesday. This is our nighttime edition. Our schedules have not been conducive to daytime broadcasts. Busy. We're going night vision with my newscaster haircut.
I know. Isn't she beautiful? Look at that.
Yeah.
It does look a little newscaster. I have to say, I feel newscaster. I'm in my new studio. Scott hooked it up.
It looks like you're in a new house.
I have a new desk that is glass. I'll have to do a tour of my office because you can't obviously see it right now. But the desk, it's a really modern looking glass desk. We've had it for a while. It's just not been used. And so now I'm using it. Yay. And I have a ton of space. So I'm going to be doing some science experiments online.
Nice.
And I have space to do that, so.
Nice. Thank you, Mariana. I finally shared, so I'm just now seeing the comments.
Thanks, Danica, for sharing.
Yeah, it's the least I can do. So, yeah, we have had busy schedules. Adam got booted out of jury duty this week.
I did. Yep. That's on my list of things to talk about for sure.
I so knew you wouldn't make it far. Although I would have loved it. I knew you wouldn't make it far. And I've just had a really busy schedule, appointments and meetings all week. Although today it was really just, I was getting my hair chopped off, all 4 inches chopped off. So when your stylist looks at you coming in the door and they go, can I cut it?
That's nice, though. I like it.
Yeah, you gotta listen. So, and then, so busy week. It feels like we were just on. It's been a week.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to do a little audio test to make sure our sound levels are good. So I just finished talking. Now you talk and then don't talk.
4 and...
Perfect. Now just hold on. We'll wait for the delay.
I don't wait. I think
it's perfect. Yeah, that was fine. I knew you wouldn't wait the whole time. That's why I just started counting because I knew you would jump the gun. So I planned ahead for that. I got you figured out. That's all right.
Yeah, I'm kind of easy that way.
Yeah.
So what's up?
Well, jury duty.
Okay.
So jury duty was interesting for a couple of reasons. First of all, I've never been picked for a jury. I've never even gotten as far as into the courtroom where they ask you any questions.
Okay.
So I kind of I'm like, it's my turn. I want to do it, And then I got there and I started getting tired and hungry and sleepy and realized, no, there's no way I could make it through a whole day.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
It would be difficult for me.
Especially if it was boring.
Yeah.
Or if there was like exhibits with lots of
Oh
movement.
no! Yeah, right. It's like like suing a roller coaster manufacturer or something. That's what I would end up on. Like, I can't watch any of the evidence. I'm sorry.
Dash cam video.
Yeah. So it was a lot of waiting for nothing really. But they were very accommodating there, and although it is awkward when they ask everyone to stand and you are in a wheelchair. I know.
Do you just sit up straighter?
I just, raise my hand. Joanne's here. Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
Thanks for stopping in. So, I wondered. Well, it's also interesting because, in case you don't know, I use a wheelchair because I have chronic vertigo. That's the simple version of it. Okay. So my legs do work, and people, for some reason, are shocked if they see my foot move or anything, because they're like, I thought you were paralyzed!
You're cured!
Yeah, not everyone who uses a wheelchair uses it because they can't use their legs. Okay,
which is an amazing blessing to
yes,
you that you
yes,
can. Yeah,
exactly. But at the same time,
let me jump in and say I have no idea why I did prayer hands on that. But
that's
go
okay.
ahead.
Hey, you know what? I accept it with love. Whatever. Whatever you want to do.
Such a hypocrite. Okay, go ahead.
It balances out the gesture you made before we came on, which was not prayer hands. I'll just put that out there. It was not prayer hands. So yes, and no, I did feel a little awkward when they asked everyone to stand and take the oath. And then, there was the other thing. Apparently they have this problem a lot because the lady said no, Mariana, stop it.
She's my worst,
she eggs you on.
She's a pusher. Yeah.
She is. Apparently, people forget 3 parts of the form.
Okay.
The driver's license number, which I don't have a driver's license, so that was interesting too.
Hi, Anthony.
And whether or not you're a citizen, check yes or no. And some other thing, I forget what the other thing was, but she made a point of telling everyone forgets to do this, so please make sure you put these 3 in. Well, I forgot one of them, so I had to do the roll of shame up to the front when they called my name, so I could check the box that I was in.
If I had been in
I know you would have.
While you rolled, I would have gone.
There was a woman there that was a little out of the norms of social behavior. I'll just say that.
Okay.
She kind of, went to her own drum, beat of her own drum kind of thing going on. And she looked real cute in her fanny pack and her floral print. I think it would. What are what are those things called?
Yeah. A short skirt. A short skirt. Skirt.
They're shorts,
yeah.
but it looks like a skirt, but it's not open in the middle. She had that, and she was real cute. Just while trying, you could just tell she wanted to talk to somebody, and everybody was like,
"You're wearing a fanny pack. I'm sorry, I cannot talk." Then
she finally couldn't stand it any longer. She just started calling things out.
Escort in court.
Yeah, she got escorted. So yeah. So we'll just say that. But I was thinking, if everyone forgets to mark those places on the form, wouldn't you redesign the form?
Yeah, unless they forget.
Well, I mean, I filled out the form at home. Okay, and then when she was telling us to go over the form, I was following on my form. And I still missed that box.
It's because you were staring at the chick in the skirt.
Joanne likes that. Which ones did you just notice?
Yeah, the bats or the slide of fun.
Yeah, see, I tried to put both sides of personality.
Yeah.
We're sliding down the rainbow, but at night we go back up into a cave and talk about everyone. So what's
Yeah.
been going on with you?
What's going on with me? Well, let's see. It's first week back in school, if you can
Yes.
believe that scenario. So, we talked a lot about school at the end of the school year,
Which was
and
like
I feel like
yesterday.
that was 5 minutes ago, and now we're
Seriously.
back in. But it's feeling new and fresh, and my son's got a like bigger, better game face going, and my boys have a lot of cool projects going on, which are really exciting, and it's fun to be a part of that. And so, for those of you that don't know, none of my boys, well, the two that are high school graduates, are going into debt university right now, and instead are embarking on some entrepreneurial activities while they are young and mortgage and wife free. So they're doing a lot of really cool things, and it's really fun to be around. But I did. Let's confess, I did wonder if I was going to start feeling like some type of sadness or not regret. I usually regret's not something I know very well. Just feeling some sort of sadness, like as I would watch my friends who have sons and daughters my recent graduates age moving into the dorm and all that stuff. Nope. I didn't feel any of it. And I just feel like this sense of, I've just talked to so many kids now, and so many kids that have just graduated that are my older son's age, and they're crapping their pants because they've just moved home covered in debt, and they're working at Applebee's. And I just,
Yeah.
I don't, I'm so excited about what they're doing, and it allows us to invest. My one son needed a really, to do some of the things that he wants to do. He needed an upgraded computer with lots of extra custom bells and whistles. And that was our investment for the fall semester versus the other
Tuition,
stuff.
which it
Yeah.
just goes poof.
Poof. And so anyway, it was a good test for me, and it was confirming to know that I absolutely know that my decision was right for our family. It's not right for every family. And if your kid wants to do something very specialized, bless you, they want to be in architecture, they want to be in law, they want to be in medicine, listen, you got to go to school. But those that don't, and want to look at other types of things, particularly in marketing, I don't believe four-year school right now is the best choice. At least not for
I
my
agree.
family. So
I agree, and I made my career as an educator, so.
yeah, and Joanne and I, she just commented, oh, Anthony, 1 second, I'll fill you in. Joanne and I talk about this all the time because our kids are oddly hilarious in the same ways. And so we spend a lot of time talking about our kids. Her daughter's my son's.
That's
and
awesome.
she's got one that's doing the same thing. Anthony, the potluck. Oh, so let me, sorry, you don't get a turn to talk. One more story about what I'm doing. Uh-oh, wait, what happened? I see did we go off air?
I don't
Are
think
we
so.
still here, everybody? Okay.
I think we're good.
My screen just showed the play button and our little graphic. So as long as you still see us there.
I do, I think.
Okay. So just ignore me. I see the play button and I don't see us. So anyways, Anthony asked about the potluck. I did a live broadcast the other night because I was kind of in panic mode. We got invited to a dinner party, and it had an international flair. The host said he had people from all over the world that were going to be at this party at his house, and that everybody brings a dish to pass that's representative of your heritage or something you're really passionate about. Now, I went through this whole thing on that live broadcast about how I'm kind of a mutt and it's kind of a mishmash. And so my mom is a tremendous cook. And I make a lot of her recipes, but none of them are representative of my heritage. So I just made one of my favorite recipes, Anthony, because you asked. He participated in that live broadcast. It was a really fun broadcast. People gave me all kinds of really cool suggestions. I
Fun.
made stuffed mushrooms. They're so good. If you like mushrooms and you like turkey sausage, that's what they're stuffed with. I made them. They were a hit, but this party was so much fun. It is
Good.
one of the best date nights I've had in recent years with my husband. We danced to 80s music until I was a sweat pig, and we there was a mariachi band that came out of nowhere. I had my most favorite dessert I've ever had, which was,
Sorry, I'm fiddling with
I
my
still
camera.
don't see us. Are we still
We
there?
are still there. We're still
Okay.
there. Someone give us a thumbs up or a comment or something.
Yeah,
new.
do something, because I see black screen and it's probably my computer. And I had this dessert, which was ice cream. There was only about this much ice cream. I'm not a huge ice cream fan, but it had tequila poured over it, coffee, I don't know, crumbles, and a little bit of chocolate, tequila, and then tequila mixed with the ice cream. Oh my God.
Wow.
So, and we had cocktails, we made new friends, and I was in the
Fun.
minority being from the States. It was people from all over the world. It was amazing. So that was my week.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
I know. I've had a good week.
So for our Labor Day, it was raining here a lot. So
Here
that
too.
kind of limited what we were doing. And Scott got into project mode, and woo, did he get a lot of stuff
Shocking.
done. Yeah.
I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, the house is coming along really nicely. You know, a year ago, we were still not back in our house.
You were at home.
So it's really gratifying now. I can come in through the back door and I can see all the way through the house, and there's finished flooring throughout the whole sight view. Sight line, that's what I'm trying to think.
Sure.
All the way to the back of the house. And it's just, yeah, that just feels so good.
Isn't that such a settling thing? Like the visual, Joanne would know about this, but the visual, like the view of your space, the organization, the clean, yeah.
Well,
the
it's
whole
changed
thing.
our whole mindset about everything, because now we're motivated to keep the house tidy.
Yeah.
Because it looks so good. I mean, you know, not only has the floor been put in and those more functional things, but Scott's also really good at decorating. So he's
That's awesome.
Set it up really nicely, and it just feels like home again.
It does. So if anyone is watching that doesn't know Adam's story, Adam lives in Houston, and he was evacuated out of his home via a boat and taken to a shelter.
A raft. Boat's
then,
too generous.
Oh, yeah. It is too generous. Wow. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. I just saw 8-second delay, the replay of me, like, coming at you. Hi, Sarah, if you're still here. Adam was rafted out of his driveway with his dog, his wheelchair, his husband, and a handful of belongings.
Yeah.
Very little belongings, and then was taken in, hey, Bob, and was taken in by friends. And so when he's saying we weren't back in our house, it's because he was displaced by Hurricane Harvey.
Right.
So
good morning, sweetheart.
That's our friend Bob in Australia, and he's waking up to our faces. Yeah, sorry about that, Bob, but we decided to go night vision.
You're gonna have a great day. That's what you get for living in the future.
It's twice I've talked to Bob today. It was morning my time, and now it's morning his time, and I still haven't gone to bed. I know I am. He's my power coach behind the scenes. So, yeah, that's awesome. I love that your space is working out.
Yeah,
And
it's
the
nice.
floors are in, and your new studio looks awesome.
Jake was mad, though, the whole weekend. He's like, stop moving stuff around. We moved his food also, which he's not happy about, but it needed to happen.
Really?
He's so big, Danica. I mean, he's seriously probably over 3 feet long.
Yeah.
Maybe 4 feet long. He's huge. Hi, Franco. And so he's in the way no matter where you go.
Mm-hmm.
So I finally, we figured out at one place in the corner of our little breakfast nook, we can put so no matter which way he's standing in front of his bowl, we can still get past him. And he don't like it there at all. No. He actually sits with his back to us in the place where his food used to be and just sits there.
Grumpy. Grumpy shepherd.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited for you guys, though. That's awesome.
Thank you, Mariana. He is gorgeous. He's going to be 8 in 10 days.
Or was she talking about Bob? No.
Either way.
He's going to be 8. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Daly is my doodle, and she's just a year and a half almost? Yeah, a year and a half.
That sounds about right.
And it already seems like that's going fast. You know how kids age you or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
My doodle's aging me.
Yeah.
But I told the boys that when she gets to that old, half crippled, stinky anal gland age, the boys are taking her because I didn't sign up for an elderly dog. I signed up for puppy and cute teenager.
Well, that must make your kids feel great. They're like, wow, better keep young and beautiful so mom won't dump us on the side of the road somewhere. As long as we're providing value.
Well, their responsibility is to take care of me. So, yeah, I just...
And you set that up so beautifully.
Listen, it's nighttime. I can say things like
That's
anal
right.
grams.
Anal.
Yeah.
We're going anal. That's going to be the summary for this.
Danica goes anal. Yeah. Awesome. Well, Mariana
I'm not getting monetized
really
on YouTube anyway, so we can put whatever we want up there.
She put her preview up, and, it could be that, too. It's PG, but you can... up there
Mariana,
for hours.
Tears. Tears.
Mariana put a GIF in our comments.
She gifted us.
It was inappropriate to say the least, and she didn't realize that it went up, and then she left social media and came back, and I was like, "What the hell?"
And I think I took a nap, and she was like,
"Yeah." Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, so thank you for that, Mariana. That was awesome. And for the rest of you, see what you get when you don't pay attention. You miss out on all the fun stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so hit the little notify me when Adam goes live button. I think I'm getting good at this self-promotion stuff. Huh?
Well, notify me when Danica go, oh, this is on your page. It's on my page now, too, but I don't know if people are finding us. I don't know. Whatever. It's all technology.
Maybe somebody out there can tell me, and maybe it's only possible if you're going natively through Facebook. I don't know. But sometimes I see, somebody is going live with somebody else.
Oh.
I think I've seen that, or is that on Instagram? I know it's on Instagram, but is it on Facebook as well? Somebody.
I'm going to go to my page and see what's happening over there. So, yeah, I don't know. The other thing is, right on there, I'm sharing a live video.
Okay. It's also a good time to remind people to go like Adam Tilted TV. I put that in the comments because there's so few of you have liked it, and I know you want to watch Orbit at a Tilt. Because I know you do.
Joanne, I have to run into Rite Aid to get a cheap straightener. Okay, then. Yeah. We're nonstop. It's always funny. With
Yeah,
crew.
my life is getting ramped up too now that I've actually got energy to have a life. It's been pretty awesome.
Super exciting. Yeah, I've
I
had
wonder if
a couple.
Scott, are you there? Are you watching?
Scott, are you
He
there?
said he might make a surprise guest appearance.
Oh, okay. Anthony says, I found this by seeing Danica Woolley is live. Yeah,
Oh,
so.
that's good. Okay, so when I tagged you in the video, that's
Or I shared it.
maybe.
One or the other. Yeah, I think it's maybe when I shared it. So, what else is going on? So, in TV land, not the news, because I'm going to just avoid the dumpster fire, but
Yeah, I can't.
Okay, I'm not even going to say
Before you do that, I just want to say one thing that's relevant to the news.
Yeah.
I want to apologize to all the 5th and 6th graders out there because I've worked with you and I know how smart and intelligent and curious and able to complete a thought and able to write and read and do all that stuff. I apologize for the unfair comparison that was made regarding you today, and I hope that you just remember that the future's yours and this guy's gonna be dead soon, so.
I mean, just saying, statistically speaking.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, so on TV related matters, season 2 of Ozark came out of nowhere and surprised me.
I haven't been watching that.
What's that?
I haven't been watching that. Oh, here's Scott. Can you
Hello,
see him?
Scott.
He's not in the frame yet.
What's up, Wednesday?
Wait, this way?
This is Scott's debut appearance on our What's Up Wednesday broadcast.
Look,
like
did you see what we did to his head?
I like it.
It's hard to...
I'll move out of the way.
I like it
Hey,
a lot.
how are you?
I
How's
mean, I have
everybody
a
doing?
thing for bald men, but I like it a lot.
Yeah, me too.
So Ozark.
Adios.
I watched. Bye, Scott. Bye, Jake. I watched Ozark with Carter, my oldest, when we were in Texas, and we kind of binge watched it during the week that I was down there. And came home, and I never said anything to Jason. You got to watch this. And then time has passed, and then all of a sudden I saw on Instagram that this part 2 is out. So I had Jason start watching part 1. Man, oh man, you guys have to watch it. You will love it.
Okay.
It's intense. Yeah, it's so good.
We've been watching.
I never got into Big Bang Theory, but I know a lot of people that are.
Yeah, I kind of drifted in and out of Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
But we started. Have you been watching Jack Ryan?
I have not. I was waiting for it, and then Ozark started, and I just lost life. So I'm just, I have to watch Ozark.
I'm hooked, and holy, someone's gone to the gym. I mean, hi, guy from The Office. Whatever your name is.
Here's the thing about John Krasinski or something like that.
Yeah.
He was in A Quiet Place, the thriller film that was out this spring. I saw it with the boys while we were in Florida. He plays a character married to his real life wife, Emily Blunt, and they were so good in this, and I really had only known him to be in more comedic roles, and that role is not comedic.
Right.
And so when I saw he was this character on the new show, I was like, oh, this is going to be good because I like him. So
yeah, well, I'm impressed because I forgot about The Office. Like, first time he came on the screen, he really is selling this character. But the stories are like
really,
yeah. So we've been enjoying that. And what did I just started watching Hunted today.
Oh,
it's on Prime, I think it was. Hunted. It's about a woman who was part of this private group of mercenaries, I think. Oh. I think they're mercenaries. I don't know. But anyway, someone's trying to kill her, and I forget I had, you know what? I was going to say
So you're really watching that one?
I am watching it, but I just started it, and I don't remember the girl's name or what she was in. I was going to say, that girl from the,
something, but you don't
the lady from the movie, she was in there with that guy that was in that other movie.
And they were talking?
Uh-huh.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Totally saw
and then
that.
at the end, it totally, like you were like, what? What even happened? Yeah, her. I can't remember her name, but you know who I'm talking about.
2 eyes, hair, teeth. Got it.
Yep.
Yep.
Perfect teeth. Perfect.
We
Bitch.
watched quite a few things this summer. Jason and I, and he has never been traditionally a TV guy, but he, has been introduced to the world of binging via me.
Thanks, Danica.
He and I, we didn't really binge this. We watched it weekly, but we loved the show Succession on HBO.
Oh, I gotta write that down.
Loved
I
it.
haven't seen that one either.
And I am the only one that watches The Affair on Showtime, but it was like, I don't know what it is, season 4. Wow. Way better than last season. And the other thing, we saw The Sinner also this summer, he and I. It sounds like all we do is watch TV. We really don't. We pick like an hour 4 evenings a week or something, and somehow manage to get this done. But but Sharp Objects. If anyone's watching that with Amy Adams, what the hell's going on? I have no idea what's happening. I'm so confused.
I've been skeptically looking at that. Like,
yeah, I'm not a fan. So, hi, Mom. My mom's here. Billions.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah. We bailed on Billions 3/4 of the way in the first season just because of time constraints, and we haven't gone back. But my friend Megs keeps telling me I need to go back and watch Billions. I just haven't. But, The Affair was good this season.
Fun.
I don't know.
Well,
yeah. So it's 8:30, but I know, but I kind of like talking.
Okay, well, we keep going.
Shocker. Danica likes talking. You know what? Here's something. I thought of this the other day when somebody else was making fun of how much I talk. My, 4th grade, 5th grade teacher, somebody. Mom, do you remember who this was? She told me, Sharp Objects, disappointing. See? She told me, this teacher, in front of a full classroom, that I had diarrhea of the mouth, which preceded full classroom laughter. This is probably why I'm such an asshole sometimes, because few times in my youth where I was intentionally embarrassed, I got such a tough skin after that I just started giving it back to adults as a child. And now that's probably why I've raised those type of children. But that is such a bullying thing to do, because, kids, when they're that age and they hear the word diarrhea, then it just goes on, and I become the diarrhea kid for a minute.
That's inappropriate in so many ways. But yeah, unfortunately, that is a tactic that a lot of teachers I know have used. Yeah. I think teachers now, teachers that are being taught how to be teachers now, are better about that.
Yeah.
But I know when I was a kid, that was I think it was my biology teacher. I mean, everybody was just, oh, not me. Don't pick me today to be the one that you just crush.
Don't call on me. Don't call on me. It's really funny. Yeah. I mean, it was, I don't know. I don't know if it was that traumatizing because I'm kind of a jerk, but it could have been. But then in 10th grade, Mrs. Kendi went back on something I specifically asked her about. I remember what it was, too. It was, I said, this cracks me up. Talk about technology of today. I asked her about an assignment that we were turning in. It was a rough draft. And I said, do typos count as mistakes? Before we go space, backspace, correction, tape, and the whole thing, because, typewriters.
White out.
Yeah, that's how old we are. Yeah.
I got an eyelash in it.
So there was always one letter up higher than the rest of the line. Anyway.
Mariana.
That's so going to be our thumbnail. Pig your face. I said, do typos count? She said no. I got my rough draft back. She's like, no, I just want content. I want proper paragraph structure, like the whole thing. I got my rough draft back and I got a C because of typos. So I said, you said typos don't count. And she said, well, I changed my mind. And I said, you can't change your mind after you tell us this. And she said in class, that's okay. You have my permission to call me a bitch. I don't know if my mom remembers what I said. My mom's here, but she's not commenting.
Wow.
To which I replied as I slammed my notebooks down on my desk in the loudest manner possible. Oh, I don't need your permission. And I left. Do you remember that, Mom? And then I went down to the office to, I don't know what, probably because I was going to be sent there anyway. Yeah. And I picked up the phone and called my mom. Like, I used to get super, like, my adrenaline would flare and I would get, like, shaky with rage. And I called my mom. I'm like, you may be getting a call. I mouthed off, but she deserved it. I'll explain later. And whatever. My mom, agreed with, the right side of history on that one. But I just remember every moment of that. You have my permission to call me a bitch. Oh, I don't need your permission.
I threw an eraser at a child my first year.
You did?
I did.
Did you hit him?
Please, no, of course not. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn if I were inside the barn. No, I didn't hit him. I didn't hit anything but the wall. And then they just all made fun of me because I couldn't throw. And to make matters worse, his mom was like the attendance clerk.
Oh.
She worked at the school, so I knew she was downstairs.
Tardy.
She was downstairs, and he just like was smirking at me. So I beat him to the punch. I went downstairs and said, "By the way, I threw an eraser at your son, and I didn't hit him, and he's gonna come down here and tell you about it." So. And
she's like, "That's okay. I'm gonna smack him with a wooden spoon later."
She's like. She just kind of looked at me like, okay. And
we gone?
We may be back. I think we're back.
I still see us. I was given a bit of latitude of like, even though you're only 16, adults can act like a-holes. And so, I see. It says interrupted. And she, so I've given my kids the same freedom, and I've had to clean up a few messes due to that rule. Somehow in the second generation, it's a little messier.
It's my internet, AT&T, if you're listening.
Oh, if you are listening, AT&T. Sorry.
Prayer hands.
Do that because we're probably not.
That'll be the thumbnail.
Oh my god! Well, I think we're done. I think we're off.
No, we're still going.
It's gonna come back with my fingers up, isn't it?
Yeah,
I don't see us.
Is. Well, this is probably a good time to wrap it up anyway.
Mariana saw it, so apparently.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, my internet is having an issue, and
your face on the frozen thumbnail on my computer is hilarious. I wish I could take a picture of it, but it's like faded. Well, anyway, thanks everybody for joining us on our evening edition. And if you prefer this time, let us know.
Yeah.
Because we're kind of playing with time now due to fall scheduling.
Right.
So
and also to accommodate, people who gotta go to work during the day.
Or have a life.
I got it. Well, I mean, we're pretty exciting, so.
I mean, we are worth interrupting your schedule, but yeah, we do have fans.
We do.
I have people say they watch us every week. I just don't always see them.
I don't either. They don't comment, or they lie.
You like the evening version, just because I flicked off the camera.
Oh, okay. I just dropped something, so.
Perfect. All right. That's it. Gestures included. Bye, guys.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.